Welcome to Money Wave, my YouTube channel. Today is April the 10th, 2024, and I wanted to take a second to just talk to you guys and tell you why I created Money Wave. My page is going to help individuals to make money online, side hustles, passive income, cryptocurrency, investing, stocks and bonds. Basically to help them to either stop having to work a 9-to-5 or be able to build some long-term wealth and leave legacies for their family. Entrepreneurship is big. Making sure that people understand what entrepreneurship is all about. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. It's something that takes a lot, and it's not always easy. So, what do you mean when you say it's not always easy? There's a lot of things that come with entrepreneurship and having a business, as well as knowing how to make passive income and to be able to keep it up. Because we can all make some money, but what do we do to keep the money flowing? And what do we do during the times when that money's slow? When our business is slow? When our marketing isn't doing well? When times get hard? When times get rough? Do we quit? Do we give up? No, we don't. So what do? We're going to plan our work, and we're going to work our plan. So, the first thing when we think about planning our work, what do? Well, you got to figure out a business. And let your hobbies make you money. What is it that you love to do? So even when we're looking at online side hustles, different things like that, what do you like? Does drop shipping work? Drop shipping is if we have to turn around and we're creating t-shirts on demand. If I'm somebody who doesn't like creating t-shirts, that's not going to work. So don't waste time on that. Let your hobby make you money. So look at things that can work for you and you're doing them, but you're not thinking that it's a job. It's not something you have to do. It's something you enjoy doing. So with that, what's the first thing you do? I mean, you get an idea, right? So we get the idea. Once you get the idea, now you got a business idea. Let's look at it and make sure that it's lucrative. Can you make money with that business idea? So with the business idea that you have, what's the problem? Is there even a problem that you're going to be able to solve for someone with that idea? From that point, when we've seen that idea, what do? Okay, one big thing is making extra money or making more money. So making money online. Okay, how can I make money online? And how can I tell people how to make money online and how to continue to make money online? So I've got a business idea. I'm going to make money online. So now what I need to do is I need to create a name. Like, what's my business name? What am I going to do? I'm going to find something that works for me, a name that I really, really like, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it, and once I use it, I'm going to build upon the name. So I've got my name, I've got my idea. Now what do? I can market my name, but I've got to make sure, based upon where I am, do I need a business license? What is it that I need to do to make this business work? If I'm going to work online, I mean, that's fine, that's great. But how do I manage that? How do I work online? How do I make things flow smoothly and simply for me? So, what I have to do is I have to think about what is it that's going to make my business stand out. Making money online, but how are we going to make money online? There's so many ways. And so I've got to be able to share this with people. How do we get ideas to make money online? How do we see what works, what doesn't work, what the challenges are? How do we get all that? If nobody ever tells us, then we never really know, right? So when we look from that angle, we're going to figure out what's going to work. After we figure out what's going to work, we're going to market. We market all over the place. The goal is to build generational wealth. Building generational wealth is not something that happens overnight. It takes time. And so we just stay at it. We stay at it, we stay at it, we stay at it, we stay at it. We don't stop, we don't forget, we don't do anything like that. One of my things, even with Moneyway, is I do work. I have my own business, but there are things that I do daily to make sure that I have money, but at the same time, I'm looking at passive income. I'm looking for things to do to be able to build a legacy for my children and to be able to leave generational wealth for my children's children, their children, and just to keep going. So looking at that, a typical day. I finished out my day. I'm headed home. Like, I drive. As I drive, I see different scenery. That's kind of nice. Some, not so much. But I just drive and I think. I think of everything that I want out of life. I think of the things I've had in life. And I think of how to get more. But I also remember when I'm thinking and dreaming that I've got to dream big and I've got to think big, because the world is a very big place. I talk to myself. I don't answer myself. But I do talk to myself, because when I'm talking through scenarios that I've played out in my mind. And if these scenarios play out in my mind, then I kind of sort of know how I'm going to handle them and how I'm going to deal with them. So looking at, like I just said, the end of the day, I go to work, I work, I drive home. My drive home is probably about 35, 40 minutes. Sometimes it could be a little longer. But then as I'm driving home, I'm trying to figure out, okay, what are you going to cook? What's the family going to eat? Because they don't understand that she's worked all day. She might be tired. They want to eat. And at this point in life, I'm not even upset with them. I want to feed them. So you guys, I drive. I figure out what we're going to eat. Sometimes the food is already home, but sometimes I have to turn around and I have to what? Go to the store and pick it up. We're going to eat tacos today. It's not Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Wednesday. And again, this is Money Wave. And today's date is April the 10th. We want to share much information with you as possible. Again, going back talking about how we are trying to build legacies for our family and trying to build generational wealth. So, do you ever think and wonder and ask yourself, you drive by, you look at the celebrities, you look at all this different stuff, and you ask yourself, could that be you? It could. You can live the same lifestyle that the celebrity live, just on a smaller scale. So what do you mean? Can you have a personal chef? Yes. Can you have a virtual assistant? Yes. Can you have a driver? Yes. We Uber all the time, right? So you can have anything you want. The thing behind it is just figuring out, do I want it? Is it okay? Am I worth it? And I think whenever we figure out our worth and we begin to know that we are worth it and we do deserve it, then you see it and you know and you're okay with it. And then, when you're driving and you're thinking, you see a lot of stuff. It's such a beautiful day today. The sky is blue, the clouds are so white, the grass and the trees are so green, which tells me anything is possible. And today is a great day. I think every day is a great day to get you some money. And sometimes I just drive, you guys, and I just think. Think about mistakes I've made. And I realize that the problem isn't the mistake. The problem is making a mistake and not correcting the mistake. I think about money that's been lost due to negligence. I think about things that I can do better for the betterment of myself. I've learned to hold myself accountable. And sometimes on these drives, that's what happens. It gives me the opportunity to just drive, think and wonder. But again, it gives me a chance to plan my work and work my plan. But you got to prepare for it. When you've got a little bit, prepare to have a lot. Because if you can't manage a little bit, you'll never be able to manage a lot. So you got to train yourself, and you got to know that it's okay. It's okay to have good days. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay not to be okay. It's alright sometimes to think that you failed, because failure is a part of success. And in order to succeed, one must fail. But you gotta fail big. That way you get up, you brush yourself off, and you try again. If you're knocked down 12 times, you get up 14 times. And every time somebody tells you you can't do something, you tell yourself you can. When they tell you what you are not, you know that that is what you are. You're not rich, I am rich. You're not smart, I am smart. You're not intelligent, I'm very intelligent. You just have to believe in the power of you. And you have to believe that all things, again, all things work in your favor. And whatever is out here that belongs to you, if it's yours, you're going to get it. You don't have to keep thinking. You don't have to keep wondering. You don't have to ask questions. You're going to get it because it's yours. This video is for monetization of my page, Money Wave. Today is April 10th, 2024. And I am just riding and pondering and thinking to myself and knowing of the things that could happen and the things that could occur. And just how good life is, and how good life could be. Life is good. Life is what you make of it. Businesses are good. Businesses are what we make of it. And so if we want a good business, you guys, we gotta make our business be good. Businesses just don't turn up and become good businesses just because. No. That doesn't happen. You got to be intentional. Be intentional with how you set everything up. Be intentional with how you market. Be intentional to have a successful business. Today, I'm driving home now, but I'm going to wash my hair, do my hair. It's been a long day, but, you know, I'm intentional. I try to make sure that my hair looks nice because people see me. I know you probably look right now like, girl, you be doing a whole lot better than I could. have a really, really happy life, and you don't have to work really hard for it. I'm hoping that everybody gets that and everybody understands and knows. Again, this is Money Matters. Today, I lied. It's not Money Matters. It's Money Wave. Today,